What's up, YouTubers and YouTubettes? What's going on? It's me, your boy, DangerBean55. Welcome back to another episode of Reviewing Fucking Everything, the show where I, DangerBean55, review fucking everything in the universe. So far in my quest to review everything in the universe, I've reviewed doors and I've reviewed gas stations. Anyway, today we're doing a video, guys. Today we're doing one on grandmas, okay? We had a request from Wet Cannoli and Money Galami Poor. They both requested that I review, well, grandparents, grandmas. I'm just gonna review grandparents, grandmas and grandpas, grand-theys. Let me know in the comments how you score your grandparents. And I'm gonna break it down for you guys. If you help forming an opinion on your grandparents, I can, hopefully this video helps you guys out.
Grandparents. Grandparents are the parents of a person's father or mother. Every sexually reproducing living organism has a maximum of 4 genetic grandparents, unless, of course, you're a genetic chimera. If there's any genetic chimeras watching this video doesn't apply to you. But as far as sexually reproducing living organisms go who aren't genetic chimeras, we also have 8 genetic great-grandparents, 16 genetic great-great-grandparents, 32 genetic great-great-great-grandparents, and so forth all the way back to the beginning of time with the OG great-great-great-great times a million grandparents, or something like that. The use of the prefix grand dates back from the 13th century from the Anglo-French word grand, which is a translation from the Latin word magnus, which means great, which is ironic because that means that great and grand are basically the same shit, so great-grandparent is a very confused terminology. Anyway, in the UK and the United States, grandparents take more of a non-interference role in the upbringing of a grandchild, whereas grandparents in Asia and Africa are so direct in their grandchild's lives that they are considered to be additional sets of parents. But everything that I've said thus far is obviously indicative of the one most important feature of grandparenting, which is the grandchild. After all, you can't be a grandparent without a grandchild. That is to say that in order to become a grandparent, you first need to have a child, and that child then needs to have their own child for you to, in fact, become a grandparent. If you don't have kids, you can't be a grandparent, and if you are a kid, you certainly do have a grandparent, unless you were made in a dish. This requisite means that grandparents are usually elderly people. Elderly people have been alive longer than younger people. They've seen more technological changes, style changes, government changes, cultural changes, diaper changes. Old people can smell good, but they can also smell bad. Examples of grandparents in film and television include Stanley Yelnats II, grandfather of Stanley Yelnats IV, Sophia Petrillo from Golden Girls, Medea, Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Darth Vader, grandparent to Adam Driver. But Adam Driver didn't really know Darth Vader, and that's why he was so angry all the time. A 2016 study in family systems and health revealed that children and adolescents who have a close relationship with their grandparents tend to have a better well-being, experience fewer emotional problems, and demonstrate fewer problematic behaviors. So it's safe to say that for the most part, having grandparents in your life is a good thing. They make cookies, read bedtime stories, knit you sweaters, tell you about the olden days before squeegees. But because they're typically older, they can also have parts that don't work so well. Grandparents, grandmas and grandpas have these in their ears, and they also yell at you. Or they have these, or they have these, or they have these. In most cases, your grandparent also dies before you do. In a lot of cases, they're the first people we lose that are close to us. And that can be kind of hard to deal with. That can be sad. So grandparents can make you sad, but they can also make you really happy. Unless they smell bad. And they have these, then they don't make me too happy if they smell bad and have these. No, sir, I'm not taking that grandparent. Send that grandparent back to the store. My final review of grandparents is pros. They make you cookies, make you sweaters, teach you things about life. They teach you about the olden days. Look funny. Sometimes they look pretty funny, and that's always great. Cons, they die fast. I can't hear you too good, can't walk, can't do backflips. You know what, grandparents honestly are pretty sweet. I think I'm gonna have to give grandparents, I'm gonna give grandparents a 9.1. Yeah, 9.1, that's pretty high. That's the highest rating I've given anything in the universe yet that I've reviewed. Grandparents are fucking dope.
Okay, YouTubers and YouTubettes, that does it for my review of grandparents. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed the video, watching it and commenting on it like you always do. I am trying to review everything in the universe, so please leave comments. Please recommend. please things for me to review, because I'm trying to review everything really badly. Okay, guys, thank you. So thanks for watching. Remember to email this to your boss. Just send this to your local governing body. Make sure you get your mayor to subscribe to me. And thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And as the grandparents might say, that's offensive. I'm a piece of shit.